Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima 9 Ascension. In our last video, the Avatar was getting to know the people of Minoc, including the Rambaro, who said that, I'd love to help you, man, but you gotta bring me something pretty. So the Avatar has got to find the Blackrock crystal ball from the Blackrock mines, which happen to be Dungeon Covetous, in order to proceed with his quest. But first, he needs to finish speaking with the remaining 2 inhabitants of Minoc. One of them is here, the other one is just over the hill there. I'm gonna look at your crystal ball first, though. Well, we've been there. I like how the Avatar is in the mirror, no matter what. Let's see. We might be able to read this book. That's about wine. We've read it. We've got some serpent wine here, though. We're going to take it. In fact, we'll just put that right there. Gonna make up for the yellow potions that we donated to Alara. And what's in here? Oh, if that's mandrake root, I'm taking that. That looks like mandrake root. That is mandrake root. That now belongs to the Avatar. Thank you for your donation to the Save Britannia Fund. And now let's have a conversation.
The Avatar, no? I love the tall blonde strangers. Such mystery.
If you say so.
Who are you?
I am Irina, the Rombaro's daughter. His unmarried daughter.
Oh, does he have one that's married? Because I can go talk to her. Oh, you're gonna hit on her right out of the gate there. That's classy. Let's not do that just yet.
What do you do?
I tell your fortune, no? I can predict the future. I know many things that others do not. For instance, I know that your karma is very, very high. Oh, you must be a great magic user, eh? Now, you want fortune told, yes?
That's awful, though. You've got a great aura. There's really good, you must have very high karma. You must be a very good person. That must mean you're really good at magic, huh? What? No, man, you get super evil people, like the Guardian. He's arguably much better with magic. We've seen him pull some pretty good tricks before, I would say. And, he's a turd. So, I don't know, it's conflating things, and I don't like it. Anyway. Yeah, tell me my fortune. That's fun.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, walk carefully, Avatar. Today your balance and grace will leave you. You will stumble and reel like a drunkard. You know, Avatar, I've been looking for a husband suitable for the daughter of Rambaro. I want, not a boy who delivers the goulash, but the man who will give to me. Yes, who can give me all that I want. Perhaps you can be that man, no?
Well, I'm flattered, but yes. No, that's an interesting, man, Avatar, you're gonna stumble and fall like a drunk idiot. Listen, I was thinking about marrying you. It's just a little bit odd. Let's see, so there's a polite backing out of things right there, or we could get more information. You never know how people are going to react. So, I want to know about the sigil and mantra.
Can you tell me where the sigil is and what the mantra might be?
I know not of such things. Go and ask Morganna. Maybe she can tell you of these things. I can tell you about your future and about love.
Well, I've already done the Britain thing, so, like, compassion is already, that's been settled, and I've got the candle of love with me, in fact. So I'm good. I had some monk out at the remains of Empath Abbey. He went over it with me and told me that, well, actually, he said absolutely nothing of value, so maybe you should tell me about love, Irina. Yeah, who's Morganna?
Who is Morganna?
She's an old woman. Her sight has faded and she can no longer see into the future and read a man's fortunes. She cannot do the things for you that I can.
I'm getting the hint, don't worry.
How did you come to be a fortune teller?
I was trained by my grandmother, who died many years ago.
Okay. Well, let's politely decline the proposal for marriage.
I'm sorry, but I'm not looking to get married.
That's okay. You can give me things anyway.
She's not wrong. Oh. Well, that line of dialogue has promptly ended.
Thank you. Goodbye.
What did the Avatar scribble about that? The Rambaro's unmarried daughter, Irina, claims to have told my fortune. She says that today my balance and grace will leave me. Well, let's hope she's wrong. Indeed, let's hope she's wrong. That's a terrible fortune. You got anything else to say?
The Avatar, no? I love the tall blonde strangers. Such mystery.
Yeah, right. We've heard all that, so I guess I could... Did we go down this line, or did we get there another way?
What do you do?
I tell your fortune, for instance.
Yeah, we already did that.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you already gave me a bad fortune, ma'am, so I believe I'll pass. That's okay. Hold on, I just want to go up here and see things from... And we have been all through here, and this is where her crystal ball was pointing, to this cave with the two skellies that we dropped. Yes, they're gone. Okay. Just being thorough. Now we're going to go up that little path, because there is one more citizen of Minoc. Oh! Excuse me, I missed this fellow. I'm sure he's got something really critically important to say.
Hello? Nice weather we're having, huh? Good day, sir.
Good day. Yes. Right. And here we are. End of the line. What's in your crystal ball? Ah, yes, that should look a little familiar. What's this? Another map of Minoc. And we can see the flashing red pin. That demonstrates that we are all the way up to the north and just a little west of center, a little west of that waterfall, which we will explore right after this conversation. So yes, if we hadn't gotten in to speak with the first citizen Raxus back in Cove, we could have still gotten this map. Why he had a map of Minoc? Who's to say? Hello.
Why, it is the Avatar, no? Yes, I remember you. We have met once before, but perhaps not in the way you believe. I see that it is your wish to help us rather than hurt us. For that, I will help you.
Why would the Avatar come here to hurt you? Of course he's here to help. You're Britannians. What a strange thing to say. All right. Well, let's just go down the list and try to get everything out of her that she'll give us.
What is your name, kind lady?
My name is Morganna. Long have I lived here, and now I await the rest of eternal peace.
That's really a way to greet somebody, you know? Yeah. Hi there. I'm the Avatar, and I'm just waiting to die. How are you? What do you do? I don't know about that. Yeah. Tell me about the column. You don't think it might be in a dungeon somewhere?
Can you tell me where the entrance to the column is?
It is in the Blackrock mines of Covetous. There you will also find the Blackrock crystal ball. This ball, it reveals the future without error. You can use the crystal ball to show the gypsies what will become of them if they do not change their selfish ways.
Yes, because you see in Minoc as well, everybody is selfish because the virtue of sacrifice has been turned on its head. So it's not just Cove where everybody's pinching pennies and trying to, shaft people for extra money, things like that. I'm not going to ask about this just yet.
Goodbye, dear lady.
Now let's read about that right quick. Morganna suggested I should use the Blackrock crystal ball to show the gypsies what will happen if they don't help me. That should change their minds. Well, for that to work, we'd have to have the Blackrock crystal ball.
Why, it is the Avatar. I see that it is your wish.
That was a bed. Okay. We've asked her name, where the entrance to the column is, and we'd like to know what happened here.
Your help is greatly appreciated, good woman. Could you tell me what happened on this island?
The Guardian and his servile footman Blackthorn have corrupted Minoc with the glyph of sacrifice. This glyph, it is located at the base of the Great Column. As a result, the gypsies have become greedy and selfish. Even the Rambaro is hoarding all the magic gifts he can lay his hands on. Neither will he listen to me as he once did. He does not see the greedy ways that he and his people have adopted. There is another island, too, where the hand of the Guardian has weighed heavily.
I think, every island has been affected by the Guardian. All of Britannia has been affected by the Guardian. But let's hear about the other island, then.
Please tell me about this other island.
A very spiritual place, the Isle of the Avatar. It has disappeared. Most think that it sunk beneath the waves. I do not know where the island is, but I do know that you must somehow find it. Upon this island, high in the mountains, is a sacred place where once the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom resided. I fear that you will be unable to read the Codex from any other location.
I'm not sure if that's canon, that you have to read it on the Isle of the Avatar. Actually, there's no way that it could be. That doesn't make any sense. The gargoyles pulled the Codex out of the void and would read it just right there. And if once it was thrown back into the void, I think as long as you've got both lenses, you're good. But I don't know. But something about that just seems contrived and convenient. But all right. We did miss a dialogue option there, and you see I keep avoiding this one. There's a very good reason that I'm not asking about the mantra.
Where is the entrance to the column?
It is in the Blackrock. You can...
Yeah, we've heard that. Okay, we'll start the conversation again.
Goodbye, dear lady.
And we got more Avatar scribbles. Morganna spoke of the Isle of the Avatar and said that it has been affected by the Guardian so much that people believe it has sunk beneath the waves. She also believes this is the only place where I will be able to read the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. If she said it, it's probably true.
Why, it is ice.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember me. I'd never left your site, actually. Okay, we need to go down this line.
Your help is...
As of night, there is...
Okay, and so we've asked about the other island. We've asked about the entrance to the column. We want to know about the curse that Blackthorn has placed upon everyone.
Is there any way for me to lift the curse that Blackthorn put on the town?
No, I fear that there is not.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Let's... Now I do want to know about the mantra.
Goodbye, dear lady.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go.
Your help is...
As of not, there is...
Oops. I guess I really should have just asked about the column, and I had the option to do that, but I left the conversation anyway.
Where is the entrance?
Yes. And, here we go.
May I have the mantra to the shrine?
Yes, Avatar. It is Ka. Remember to use this mantra in your meditation, and the shrine will be restored. No? Now I have told you all that I can, and I may go to my rest. But first, I pronounce a curse on Blackthorn. He will die, alone, defeated by a man he betrayed, scorned by his only ally.
Blech. Yeah, Blackthorn's curse. Oh, boy, I hate it when their heads do that. And I swear, that headdress, it just reminds me of Dagoth from Morrowind. It's just, you're just afraid this person's going to start doing a weird jiggy dance in front of you, and, well, anyway. What'd the Avatar scribble about that little encounter? Today, I learned the mantra of sacrifice from the old gypsy woman named Morganna. The mantra is Ka. She also told me that I can find the base of the column in the mines of Covetous. Well, you could have written that last part prior to learning the mantra, but all right. Well, now that we know the mantra, we should go speak with the shrine, just because we can. So we've got to go all the way back through Cove and cross the bridge, and there's a pretty good chance we'll have to kill those two hey-ya guys hanging outside Irene's place. Or can we just take a high road? Those guys will still be there, but I'm curious if this lets us avoid the bridge. It does. How about that? It does. And there they are. That's okay. They, oh, there's only one. All right. Come here. 62 coins. That's fine. That's why that doesn't really upset me. All right, Shrine. I'm here to converse with you.
Speak now the mantra of sacrifice.
Ka.
Now, the people of this land covet their neighbor's goods. And why is this? What has caused this travesty to befall the people of Minoc? The Guardian hath twisted me, the shrine of sacrifice, and so are the people's hearts twisted. Avatar, go amongst the people and find the sigil, for they have it. Find then the evil glyph, then come unto me and cleanse me of this evil.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I've never done anything like that before, but I'll try. Yes, it's the same old song and dance. I just want to see what's over here. Nothing to write home about. Okay. Sorry, I thought I saw like something shiny. Yeah, whatever that is. Hold on. I can go first person. Nope, that's the journal. That's first person. Oh, that's part of a mushroom. Oh boy, first person. Isn't this great? This is fantastic. We're not going to do that. That's awful. Okay. Well, now it is time to head toward the column and explore around it a bit. Actually, no. One thing before we do that, before we leave the town quite so much, we were told that Julia was always hanging out around the waterfall. Okay. Well, there was really no specification about where. So are we talking, like, up here? Did she come up here and dive into the water? Was that just her thing, or what? Oh boy. We've definitely got some target practice up there. We'll address that later. What else? Well, not really anything to see right at the waterfall. We will go in there. But first... Hey, wait a minute. You see that? No, not the glitches. I see the glitches too. They're terrible. That's right, Avatar. Aqua Chicken! No, I was actually referring to the cave through the waterfall. Look at that. Let's get some light. Just while we're in here. Well, somebody's been living here. We've got a book. Day 1. Today, I started my journey into the Covetous mines, as per Lord British's instructions. I've been trying to talk to folk around here, but they don't seem to want to listen to my advice. However, they are not shy about asking me for money. I'm almost certain this behavior has to do with that awful column, so I'm hoping to find more clues in the mines. So far, I have not been able to find anything but a large number of undead, that's not how you dish the W-H-O-S-E. Yep. Sorry. Whose numbers have mysteriously risen with the amount of miners missing. That is not mysterious. That is not mysterious. Come on. Day 2. I spent much of the day talking to the gypsies, trying to find out more about the mines. It's hard to talk to people, since everyone seems preoccupied with bickering amongst themselves, especially in Cove. Last night near the lake, I heard sounds of fighting coming from Cove. When I ran over, I noticed a riot between many of the Cove folk. At first I considered getting involved, but then realized it was their problem, not mine. I came home to find my belongings searched, and half my gold missing. Day 3. I came back late from the mines again, very frustrated at not having found anything. I'm getting tired of these gypsies complaining and demanding things from me. Later, I went to Cove to buy some more supplies. Mine were mysteriously missing, and met this little girl Dayla, who was whining about her doll. I went to her home to investigate, and I found it under some boards. I decided to keep it for myself, as it's a nice enough doll that I can probably sell for some gold. After all, these people have been taking my things as they please, and I deserve something back. I'm going to make a final trip into the mines this evening. This is weird, though. The timeline's messed up. So, the Cove riot happened on day 2 of her journal. And we know that Dayla, unfortunately, succumbed to probably suffocation from smoke inhalation that night because she was hiding from all the commotion. So she's dead, after the riot. And the next day, Julia met a little girl named Dela, whining about her doll. And there's no mention of Dela being a ghost here. It's a pretty important detail, so I don't know. Just another thing that was overlooked, most likely. What else do we have here? We've got Scroll of Fog. I think we're already carrying that around. Well, maybe we've already learned it. There it is. We don't need that scroll. We'll leave that here. But Dela's doll. I have found a child's doll. Well, you found Dela's doll, and you know that it's Dela's doll. You can tell through identification, but okay, Avatar, that's fine. Well, we'd like to return that to Dela, but, well, it's day. No, she's not there right now. She only appears at night. Trying to get out of the water here. Can I jump? Please. Not there. Not here either. Oh, there it is. Okay. Turn off the light. It's not needed at this time. So let's explore a little more and then get a nap to restore the Avatar's health and mana, and make it night again so that we can return Dela's doll. It's a nice thing to do, after all. Anything under here? I cannot move these, so it's just a binding circle, in case you needed one. Good to have that there, but, whoa, that's awkward. Got a little problem with the shadow logic there, but okay. Moving on. Well, there's the column. And we've got a hellhound. In a really terrible position. There we are. Let's heal real quick. All better. And, you know, even if you did drop something, I don't really care. We're just going to move on. And in case you need some sulfurous ash, there does appear to be some. I was going to say plenty, but maybe just some over here. Well, we can keep going up that way. But first, now we're seeing all this. Whew. We dispatched them quickly. We're seeing all this from the other side. A few minutes ago, we were right over there atop the waterfall, and we could see those skeletons and this bridge across this tiny little bit of... Really? You got in the water for us? Okay, I hope you can get out, because I don't want to go in there for you. Yeah, just not interested, man. Yeah. You're going to need to get yourself out of there. Killed your friend. I don't know if you can see up here, but I killed your friend. 50 coins. Come on. Nope, you can't. Okay, well, that's your problem, not mine. Was there anything through here? Oh, how did you do that? Where are you going now? Come on. 68 coins. You were doing far better than your friend, sir. We'll do light. Yes, I don't exist until the spiderweb's been cleared. I know. And we'll take your ribcage. The Avatar's just running around with human rib cages in his backpack. Hi. So we can just sit here and stare at each other for a long time, or I can help you come kill me. Oh, look at that. I hit him through the spider web, which makes sense. Just take your rib cage there. And there is plenty of spider silk all over the place if we want it, but we don't. Shoot these. They contain nothing. And through here. Now, you should recognize that. And this. We were recently shown this. Hold on, let's deal with this guy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah. 90 coins. Seeing a lot of 90. Peculiar. Turning off the light now. Yeah, that's dungeon wrong. They left the doors open. Look at that. The Avatar just busted out. Forget this. And we tried to swim across this itty bitty little bit of water and died. But this is what we were able to see. Yeah, we were looking at Dungeon Covetous from Dungeon Wrong. Isn't that wild? Britannia is an itty bitty place. I mean, if we look at the map, yeah, they really are right next to each other. So it makes sense. I don't want these. We're going to deposit them here. That should be perfectly safe. Here's your dolly. This is the mandrake root. Nope. See ya. I gotta get this barrel. It contains nothing. Well, we're not going in here just yet. Let's round out the video by just taking a look at what's up here, if anything. Probably nothing of interest. Oh. And getting a drink. Nice day for a swim. As long as it doesn't kill us. There's always that. Like, that's not a mean fishy. It's just a fishy. Whoop. Fell back in. Yeah, not seeing anything of interest over here. And we're back at the column. May as well go up this way. Yeah, not really. Well, that fellow's respawned. We've got the Hellhound. I think it's a respawn. And I don't really care about killing it because we don't need sulfurous ash or a ruby, assuming it even were to drop either of those or both of them. We'll kill you guys, though. You drop money. $71. Wow. 74. Yes, we're doing all right. Thing is, the Avatar does need to have full mana before embarking on his journey into Covetous. That is a thing that needs to happen. It will become quite apparent why very early on. Can you get in this one? I thought we weren't going to get married. No, I'm just using your bed. I do this to people. I'm the Avatar. Oh yeah, and you know what? We're not even going to Covetous right now. We're going to go return Dayla's doll, because it's taking up precious inventory space. And that's, you know, not acceptable. She's right over here. I'm not going to use the light spell, though. It's... I mean, it looks fine out here. We're good. It's a very bright moonlight, I suppose. I mean, is that what's going on? That's only a half moon. And that one's not really being very reflective, so... I don't know, but I feel like we can see just fine. Or well enough, anyway. And there's Dayla. Hello.
I still haven't found my dolly yet.
Guess what, little girl?
What?
I think I have your doll right here.
Thank you, mister. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, I hear my mommy calling. I gotta go now. Bye, thanks.
Oof. And I guess her spirit has been put to rest. And by the way, that's just a cutlass. That's why we have no interest in picking that up. And I think we already looked at this. Maybe not. That is a scroll of charm. Not useful to the Avatar at this time. Did we learn it? Did we learn charm? Yeah, we did. So it's super not useful, and that's okay. Don't need to go there. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to make the journey. I did this a little bit inefficiently, I must say, but it's okay. I'm going to make the journey back to the entrance of Covetous. Oh boy, look who's back. That's fine. Money is cool. It's not like we've got a ton of it waiting for us back in Britain. Disclaimer, we do. We'll take another 62 coins. Because money. And greed. We're doing the greed thing. We're in Minoc, and Minoc is the town of sacrifice, but sacrifice is corrupted right now, so we're supposed to be greedy. Right? Even the Avatar has fallen to the influence of the malevolent columns and their glyphs and their twisting of the shrines. Okay. Well, danger, huh? That's not foreboding or anything, but we will enter the Blackrock Mines of Covetous in the next video. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.